Hey guys, welcome back to the Beardyplay of Quantum Break. Dave here. Well, we're getting close to the end. Almost done with this Quantum Break crap. I'll come back for you. Wonder who we're gonna go back for.
Disaster area, and while authorities and relief workers from Monarch are redoubling their efforts, it seems everybody's working at capacity.
Time was broken, working out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos. The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan. But that didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
So what made the train derail? I mean, seriously. These stutters are only making things go forward and backwards. Damn it. Why would the train derail? As Jake would say, chronons. Me and my little machine gun. Right in the head. Oh, that's kind of messed up. Shoot him in the head, there's the blood just chilling in the air. Damn it, he's got a disruptor. But it doesn't help him anymore. Now he's dead.
Now, where do they keep the countermeasure? Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Probably in the basement.
Biggest damn building in Riverport.
I mean,
Jack, I hope you can hear me.
Fiona? Is that you?
Yes. I wasn't sure if I could make this work. Listen, the CFR, it's not easy to reach, but you can access it from Serene's office. A friend of mine has unlocked the CFR chamber, but the rest of the place is still in lockdown. I think I could help you with that. Like this.
I guess you can.
Serene isn't in the building anymore, so maybe you don't have to run into him.
but yeah, I mean, the CFR, or the countermeasure, whatever, it looks like a dice for D&D, right? So, wouldn't it be in the basement with the nerds?
Building has become world famous for its unique architecture and its iconic presence in the Riverport skyline. Incorporated
Down where you would find
unprecedented
Jake?
level of automation, designed with both comfort
And maybe
and
Steve.
security in mind.
I have my suspicions about him and D&D.
Provides a safe and environmentally friendly workplace for thousands of Monarch employees. Monarch Solutions. All we think about.
Mr. Hatch! I thought you...
Zero carbon
They
footprint.
said you were dead.
Well, now
They
I'm sure you're
are
all
confused about a great many things. I have a little job for you.
But I mean, I'm not sure I should...
You are still working for me.
Yes, of course. Whatever you say, Mr. Hatch.
Right. Paul's office.
I really don't want to go outside.
Did he just say he doesn't want to go outside?
There's no way for them to understand what's happening. Must be scary.
Almost sounds like he thinks he's in Soviet Russia, and if he goes outside, they're gonna put a bullet in the back of his head. Right in the nape of the neck.
I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
So I guess some of these guys can fly or jump really high. I don't know. More product placement back there. Nissan.
What the fuck is that? Damn. Fiona, can you get this door open for me?
I think so. Sorry, this is why my first check. I know a guy who would do this in his sleep, but he's about as dependable. Oh, never mind, that's it. Be careful. I'll have company.
Gotta love when they bunch up like that, right?
Is that all you got?
Oh, I really wish these guys would just die quicker.
Gotta get the countermeasure. Dr. Amaral was the key to Paul's survival. So why was she killed?
Serene believed she was working against him, wanted him dead.
I wonder who made him think that. Fiona, I'm trying to get to the Skybridge.
Skybridge. You're in marketing right now, that's... Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. Hey, Jack. Be careful. There's something really weird going on in this building.
Monarch was scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years. He didn't do a very good job.
Of course you didn't. I mean, how do you prepare for the end of time?
They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top floor.
Hell is that? And something tore through here, and for a change, it wasn't me.
What the fuck? Was that Hatch?
I hope not.
The train.
Because he
All personnel,
probably
stay
could have
clear
just
of
killed me
lower
pretty
levels.
easily.
There's a possible hazard.
Another door I need help with, Fiona.
You're at Serene's office. Good. Just a second. This one's a little tricky. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber, and there's going to be a pretty dangerous guy there guarding. Got it. Just be careful, okay?
Paul was already gone, but he left behind the one thing I needed.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
Oh,
You're
I
right.
care.
I don't. And it looks like
In
you're
a
not here to
different
stop
way.
me.
Yes.
I have different plans
Yes,
I care
everything will
for.
play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
How cryptic.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard. It was just a couple of minutes between stutters. The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
Only one of Serene's treatments survived the explosion. His time was running out.
Good.
So was everybody else's.
Serene needs to die.
17 years, he lived through twice. All of it mapped out, from memory.
He knew the market trends before they occurred. He had the tools to make a fortune, and he did.
I wonder how those lights are getting through these whiteboards. That makes no sense. Whatever. Just go and get this done. After we check for any chronons that might be here. Of course.
Paul was a powerful man, the leader of an empire. But behind the veil, he was a dying man. The signs were clear. Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on.
That's not my place to comment on.
That Burke. I'm gonna have to kill Burke. That's not cool. Wanna kill him?
Just one of you. Really? Look, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from the CFR. You don't look like you're in shape for this. Have it your way. Of course.
Oh, how do I turn this off? And I can't find a way, but I'm being shot at, so I guess I just have to fight this the old-fashioned way. For a lot of bullets.
Don't do it, man. Just stay down.
Fuck you. I've got too much writing on this. You're not going anywhere.
He's got too much riding this week. Riding on this. We all got too much riding on this. It's the end of the time, man. Come on. But now you're dead and frozen in time forever. Or at least until I fix this time stutter.
Seeing that face put it into perspective. They were all misled, manipulated to believing they were doing what was right, what was necessary.
Liam Burke
Man,
made his choice.
why did they put an
Liam
ammo
Burke
bag where I can't
was
use
an
it?
unnecessary casualty, one of way too many.
I mean, I couldn't use it on my
The
way
lifeboat
in.
revolved around the countermeasure.
I can't
He knew
use it
Will would
now.
Try to take it back. That's why he was killed. He knew I'd try to do the same eventually.
Clearly, he was right.
Fiona, I'm at the CFR chamber. Door's locked.
That's way above my access level. But since my friend disabled security earlier, I should be able to do this. Listen, I don't really know what the plan is, but it's all up to you now. Good luck.
It was like walking into a shrine. This was their holy relic.
There'd been some kind of struggle in the chamber. I didn't know the details. Somebody'd cleaned it up.
A man named Charlie Wincott. I believe he chose to take a stand. Unfortunately, it ended badly for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to be that kind of work environment.
It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could fix the fracture.
This fucking thing.
The problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
The university time machine. They've got the core here.
Monarch had built their own time machine above the CFR chamber. That's where I needed to go.
You still believed you could go back and save your brother?
Yes.
Why not try to save him?
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was part of his sick desire for control. But that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back. Maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around.
Core was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the core door in place.
Remember, if they're giving you ammo, you're about to have to kill a lot of people.
Okay, this should do it.
Deploying the corridor. Phase 1 underway. Please clear all personnel from the operating.
There's the first. And these stupid time stutters. I can't kill some of these guys because they are They are frozen in time. That's annoying. Sorry, I just had to shoot the floor for a second.
Thanks for the heads up.
Shooting at me. Ah, there he is. Ooh, almost dead. Not good. And almost made it to him.
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady.
The machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date.
Sounded kind of like Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool there for a second.
The earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated. At the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be as advertised.
Targets have escaped the lab.
What's up, fellas?
Oh shit!
Yeah, oh shit is right. Oof. Damn. Guess we got one more of these episodes. We'll be done with Quantum Break. Go here, do these things, help us out. But I'm Dave, thanks for joining me.